Google. Our records show that your business is not verified. Press 1 now so we can verify your business with Google. If you're the business owner, press 1 now. If you're not the... Your call is the next call in line to be answered. Please hold.
Thank you for holding. My name is Kirk. Assisting you with your Google listing. Am I speaking with business owner?
Yes. How can I help you?
The reason for the call is our system shows your Google listing has not been verified, which is causing your Google listing not to display at all or improperly. Were you aware of that?
Yeah, that's I wasn't aware of that. Hey, listen, on my Google listing, I have several businesses. The one I'd really like to list most is I have a house of prostitution. It's not a legal entity. I'm wondering how I can get that publicized out there so I could get more business from my prostitutes that come in. I mean, is there any way to do that? I know it's not legal.
Okay. Actually, here, this is not search about like your business legal or illegal. I'm gonna tell you Google listing info, what you're asking you're verified. You have to have the business name, the owner name, phone number, website, email, address, city, state, zip code, and then hours of operation. That's all.
Okay, so how much is this going to cost me?
The charge, I am unaware of what it is. The way the process works is I enter your business information into computer, that's my job. And then our CEO, specialist discuss price, I transfer the call, and how it works moving forward, it doesn't take long. We can tell you about price, we can do whatever you like.
Yeah. Well, maybe you could help me. Just give me a quick bit of information here up front. Is there any way to, like I base my prices on, the different type of prostitution services we offer. And, I'd like to list it. Some of them are really kinky and weird, and I'm not sure if that would pass any of the, any censorship or any type of, things in good taste. I wouldn't want to offend some people, but at the same time, there's certain clientele I want to attract. I mean, I'd like to offer a very complete listing of really some of the weird things we offer.
I use a prop.
Yeah, have you know what I'm talking about? Have you partaken of that type of service?
Yeah, I understand. So you can use here listing.
So have you taken up the services of prostitutes yourself?
I verify the business information, too many business information. This is not my job, so legal or.
No. I'm asking you personally. Have you used prostitutes yourself? I'm just as a personal just an aside. Just kind of like I get a business sense here of the type of guy who uses it. Have you
hustling for side income? Yeah, I'm doing something sometimes. Yeah.
Have you hustled yourself, or have you hired prostitutes for yourself?
I did myself for side income.
Oh, really? You done some hustling? Have you really? No kidding.
Yeah, I am doing.
Yeah, wow, that's pretty good. What kind of money you make on that? That's interesting. Yeah, what kind of money you make on that stuff?
Make on the sidelines, my job. He's talking about
How much you charge per time, per trick? What do you charge per client?
For the business, for Google listing?
No. For what you do, you're hooking on the side. What do you do? How much you charge per client on the side for your side business, for your personal income?
Okay. Yeah, start 99 to $3.99.
Wait, $99 for what? What do you give for that? For $99, what do you do for that?
Personal training.
Personal training, is that what you call it? That's a pretty good name for it. That's a pretty good way to. Some people say they give them a massage. That's a little too obvious. You got me. Yeah, personal training. So in the personal training session for like $99, what how long is that personal training session, and how good is it for the consumer?
Yeah, you're right. So What do you do?
What do you give a guy for $99? I mean, is it male or female, or do you just specialize in one or the other, or you, either way?
Especially the male, female people.
Oh yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah.
Like choosing me, and we just spend time, like nice time. We get into pool for training. We get into like houses, massaging spa. Like 2 or 3 hours that day, and they feel perfect. They feel healthy. And make us feel, like 2-minute training.
Yeah.
That's all.
Always, like they say, always give a massage with a happy ending. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah. So that's interesting to do. Do guys pay better money than women? For your services?
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah. Oh, no kidding. Yeah. What kind of guy? It's just out of interesting because from my own personal interest here in business wise, what I do and what I charge. What kind of guys do you get? Are they mainly businessmen? Or are they older guys? Are they just kinky younger guys? Or what type of clientele is primarily your business end of it there?
Especially like young people.
Young guys, yeah.
Male and male people.
Yeah.
And then, did you say do you have a couple of business? Which business you want to verify here?
Just the house of prostitution is all I'm really interested in. Some other stuff I do, I probably shouldn't mention on Google, so I'm just going to do that. But I think let's do the prostitution. Hey, let me ask you on the lady clientels, the women, the women customers you get. You ever see that movie about the Ace Bigelow, the Gigolo, or whatever he was? He specialized in kind of rich old women. Do you get much of that business, or do you specialize in that at all?
Actually, this is 12:45. I have to go right now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, too bad. Yeah, nice talking to you. If you got to go, you got to go. So I get it. So that's all right. I'll think about this, and if you want, I'll give you a call back on this thing if I want to get hooked up with Google on this thing. I got to do some consideration on it. You know what I'm saying?
Well, of course. And then I just want to call you again for maybe you can teach me like a side hustle money. I'm interested in what you do, your service.
Yeah. Where are you located, real quick? Where are you located?
I'm living in Florida.
Florida. Is that where you do your business? Florida?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right. Yeah, give me a call back sometime.
Okay, have a great day. Thanks so much.
Yeah, you bet. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
So this was totally off the cuff. I got this guy, this is the first time Google, this scam called me, and I got this guy to admit he was doing side hustling and male prostitution. Who knows if he's telling the truth, but I'll tell you what, it sure was a good story. So I hope you enjoyed that video. It was a wild one. Thanks for watching.